Marketeers, and happy Friday. So today we are demonstrating how to use our new Skinny Wok, and we're doing this as a nice little tie-in for Chinese New Year, so Happy New Year everybody. Now with the Skinny Wok, the idea of this is the whole thing is made out of carbon steel, so what we need to do is we need to treat the wok to create a patina on it so that you don't need to use oil every time that you go to do a stir fry. So we've already done part one, because what we have to do to start treating it is to heat it up at a very, very high heat. And initially this was quite silver. Once you've heated it properly, it'll go this sort of dark grey, bluey black colour. You then need to let this cool down before you start putting any oil on it, because obviously you don't want to burn yourself. So this is now nice and cool. I'm not going to burn myself on it. So the kind of oil that you need has to be one with a high burn point. So it could be vegetable oil, sunflower oil, groundnut oil is a very good one to use for treating pans. Do not use olive oil. It has a really low burning point and you'll end up with a kitchen full of smoke and a big sticky mess to clean up. Nobody wants that. So all I'm going to do is I've got some kitchen roll. You can use kitchen roll or you can use a cloth, entirely up to you. I'm using kitchen roll because I can just throw it away afterwards. Just want to swap some oil in here, and then going to take your cloth and just rub this oil in. And you only need to do it on the inside, you don't have to worry about doing oil on the outside, because again you're likely to just burn it and you'll end up with a lot more smoke than you actually want. So you can see that's now nice and shiny on the inside, and that is your carbon steel wok treated. The good thing about carbon steel is if you look at most other woks, you'll just have metal in the base and then perhaps an enamel or non-stick coating around the edges. This is entirely surrounded by metal, so it's going to heat up a lot faster, and it also means that you can have it on a lower heat, so you're not going to burn all of your food. So the whole idea of stir fries is that they're very quick and easy. So now that we have that nice and treated, I'm going to do some stir fry. So I've got it on a high heat initially, but I am just going to turn it down, because again it doesn't need to be on that high. We don't want anything to stick to it. So I'll give it a couple of minutes and we'll get nice and warm. It's already heating up. It's always good. So when you come to wash your Skinny Wok, you don't want to put it through the dishwasher because you'll strip the patina off it and it might rust a little. And really, when it comes to washing it up, you don't even really want to use washing up liquid, you just want to use warm water. If you ever do find that the patina is starting to peel off slightly, then you can just re-season it again. And that's the whole idea of it. So no washing up liquid, no dishwasher. Otherwise you'll kill it and you'll have to start all over again. You can see this is heating up nicely now, because it's going all blue at the bottom. Come closer, come hither. See, that's starting to get nice and warm. Just going to turn that up a little bit more. So this will work on pretty much any stovetop. It is a magnetic pan, so it should work on an induction hob, as well as gas and electric, halogen. It's going to work best on a gas hob. It'll heat up much faster than anything else. That's perfect. So just going to throw our veggies in here. We'll just give those a moment and they should be ready in a couple of minutes. And you can see I haven't had to add any extra oil in there. Next time I use the wok, I won't have to add oil in there either. Hence the skinny in the Skinny see nothing is sticking to this pan because we've treated it well. If you do find after a while that your food is starting to stick to the pan, you just re-season it. Obviously, the less oil that you need to use, the better it is for you. So if anybody's still on a bit of a health kick from January, if anybody's doing no sugar February, you're mad, why would you? But if you are, this is quite a good thing to use. I lost a bit of lettuce. Very careless of me. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit more. It's always better to start on a low heat and then increase it, because the pan will heat up quicker than it will cool down. It smells really nice. I know everybody in the office is going to be watching, particularly Amelia, and she'll be rubbing her tummy going, oh, I'm hungry, it looks good. I'll bring you some in on Monday, Amelia, don't worry. Okay, I like my veggies to be quite al dente, so I'm not going to cook it until it's soggy. Turn that off. That's definitely cooked. Smells amazing. One tiny little leaf left. There we go. And you can see nothing has stuck to our pan. So there we are. It's brilliant. It's do-it-yourself non-stick, and it's good for you. And also you get some really, really tasty veggies out of it. So give it a go, Quirketeers. If you're celebrating Chinese New Year this weekend, we hope you have fun. Happy Friday!